Well, hey folks, Species 7 here. Welcome back to the channel, and welcome back to the Ricciville map for Farm Sim 19. So first things first, I do apologize that no videos at all went up yesterday. I was out of town all day, from about 7 in the morning until about 10 o'clock last night. I got a call the night before from a friend in the building who had an appointment at the Comox Hospital over on Vancouver Island for yesterday, and as they were advised they shouldn't be driving home, they had arranged a ride who cancelled at like 9:30 the night before. So yeah, I mean, due to a medical thing, the person's prone to migraines, and unfortunately one flared up and blah 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 blah. At any rate, so they asked me if I would be able to take them over there. This isn't where I'm going. So yeah, I decided that that was fine and dandy. And yeah, took the first boat over, which is about 8 o'clock in the morning, and got back at about, like I said, 10 o'clock last night. So again, I do apologize. I hadn't expected it, or I would have you know, made some in advance or done something like that. But yeah, it caught me off guard. So I decided to use this thing for smaller stuff like boxes and, well, pretty much anything other than lumber. I think it'll be fine. And I don't at this point see much point in packing this stuff around with the big auto-load trailer. I'm just not moving that sort of a capacity of it around at this point, so soon, right? Now what I really want, I think this guy has produced some already, is that we can actually grab a pallet or two of the finished product, the rings and the nails. There we go. Let's see how we're doing. It's got a little bit of both, eh? So we should be rings. Can you give me a couple? Awesome. Alright. Oh, are these not producing? Start. Oopsie. That would probably help, seeing as I've been bringing you boxes here for a while. Jeez. And there's our rings. Okay. And of course, rings will be for making barrels. And then we'll take a couple of boxes of nails over to make pellets. I loaded in the new Ricciville tankers yesterday. Didn't, of course, read the description. I just assumed for some reason it was a new version. Thought it a little strange that it didn't overwrite the old one, and when I went in, that there was actually 2 mods with the same name. Yeah, I had no idea the new ones took 1,000,000 liters. I immediately resold them back and bought my old ones. So I'm glad I still have both mods. I much prefer the 87,000 liters over 1,000,000. I mean, I'm sure it's nice for moving water and stuff around all the plantations and greenhouses and all of the goodies that exist, but still, that seemed just a bit the worst of it is I had unchecked the other one, worried that there might be a conflict having 2 mods with the same name. So I again thinking that one mod had actually replaced the other. Apparently not. They're 2 separate entities. So of course what happened instead was I signed in. Because the mod was still present with that name, it didn't go, oh, you need this or this for your map, you know, as it will if you know, deleted something you were using. It'll usually tell you, hey, this was on your map before, are you sure you want to work without it? Okay, that's for that. Where do we actually drop the rings? Oh, the rings. Hello. Ringy ding. Around the other side, maybe? Where do I drop the rings? Ah, here we go. you apparently require... Ah, no you don't. I've already done that. You only need the rings. Okie doke. Okay, dokie. So yeah, I picked up this little manatee loader. It can work fine for this, like I say, little short trips that we need to make between the little local plants here and keep everything running smoothly. But yeah, with the trailers, because I did have that unchecked, I lost one trailer full of diesel, so about $67,000 plus of course the cost of the trailer. And 2 trailers full of water, which no matter. One that was on the farm and another that was actually out where I've got all the greenhouses. I had it at the water tower there filling. But yeah, so 3 $60-something thousand trailers disappeared, plus, yeah, another $70K in goods. Oh, yeah. And I have no idea why I have so freaking much money now. I honestly don't. No idea why there's that much. I mean, I know I sold the other big trailers back, but they're worth the same as the small ones, so that shouldn't have made much of an impact. Alright. There you are, sir. Eee. Okay, that's rings. I suppose if we're going out there, we should probably not go empty-handed or empty-forked or whatever, you know. So let's grab ourselves another case of boxes. Box of cases? I don't know. We, on the boat ride over yesterday, on the way over to Vancouver Island, we passed a pod of humpback whales, so they got to have themselves a little whale watch. And then coming back again, they were still hanging around the same area. So we got to see them again on the way back. So that's always cool. One of the little perks with living where I live is free whale watching tours. Well, I mean, the ferry isn't free, but pretty much any time you can go down to one of the walkways by the ocean or out onto a breakwater or something. And yes, killer whales, there's grays and humpies and all kinds of stuff swamming around out there. We even had a massive school of porpoise chase the ferry there a couple of weeks ago. They caught it on camera and loaded it into the local site. That was kind of cool. So yeah, as I say, just one of the perks of living in, well, one of the most beautiful places on Earth. Screw anybody that says different. Yeah, I'm sure you guys have figured out by now, I absolutely love living in British Columbia. I mean, it's great enough to be able to live in Canada, but when you live in the nicest province in one of the nicest countries in the world, well, you gotta feel like you're just a little bit special. So, there you go. I'm special. Yes, people have told me that before. It's alright, Richard, you're a little bit special. I thought, oh, you're just the nicest people, you bastards. Okay. Anyway. Now, how do you tell? Is there some indicator, I wonder, that lets me know if these are at 90? Because they're not. Okay, that's 90 there. How does that... Anything... Not oh, wait a minute. Oh, I see. You can maybe do it there, eh? Judge that much of a gap. Okay, we'll try that. Oops. Whee! Of course, there's no tricks at all that are going to help me actually drive. Ah, okay, that needs to be up a way bit. Alright, come on out of there now. You've obviously mucked this up. Raise the things. There you go. Ah, yes, wage payment. We are sowing our hemp field, is what we are doing. Which reminds me, I actually have something more important to do than mucking about with this. And that is the fact that he's actually out of seeds and he's buying them as he goes. That's a very expensive way to do things. Very expensive indeed. Alright, so we're going to grab a box of nails this time. Alright, lots of that, not bad. 20k a piece. Good to see. Now, could you please give me some nails? Thank you. A couple pallets of those. Excellent. Yes, nails. Alright. Speaking of pallets, that's just where these will be going. Worked out all right. Okay, now to the pallet factory, boy. Pretty simple little machine, which is about right. I know that the tow motors I drove at the mill were very, very basic little machines. I don't think they even had a single gauge on them, actually. I know the newer ones had a thing that would show you on the dash how full your propane level was, because they ran on propane, but they actually had like a 50-pound tank strapped, well, basically right behind your head. Which, I don't know how convenient that really is. Alright, so you... Okay, coal. You do have coal. You do have boards. So all you need is the nails? Alright. There you go. Now you have nails. Let's make sure you actually produce. Where's your... Hello? Where's the door? No, around here. Okay. Oh, you are running, are you? Okay, well. Do your thing, man. I brought you a whole pallet of nails. You should be able to make at least 3 pallets with that. Now let's grab this one. £100 each box, eh? Well, that's a few nails. That is a few nails. Why are the boxes open? Okay, they're not. That's just the way they're shaded. Huh. Okay. Looks like it from in here, though, doesn't it? Looks like the flaps are up on the boxes. And they're balanced on top of each flap. That's funny. I mean, it's just the shading on them. Oops. I guess I could have actually driven on the road like a proper person. Alright. Here you go. There you go, indeed. And you will also live here. Look at that. Whee! Very nice. Like I say, we'll still use the big brute for doing the lumber and anything that bucket type work that we need, heavy bucket work, but as far as moving things like boxes and nails and rings, yeah, it's more of a pain in the butt trying to line the guy up than it is to pick them up. So, next, sure, that's close enough. I need to quickly do me chickens a favor. So, back across the road for a moment. I like my little bubble tractor. Yeah, it was kind of nice actually. Let's see, the hospital that we went to is only 5 years old. That's quite a change from the one in the little town here. I was here when they built the thing brand new, but that was many, many years ago. Oh, I didn't need to come here. I don't know what I was thinking. I want my trailer. That's what I want. Because me chickies are hungry. They need some wheatage. Of course, not as much as this trailer will hold, but... there we go. Da-da-da-da-da. Alright. So, oh, I've got that little trailer. I knew there... oh boy, I completely forgot. That's the one I actually use for doing this sort of thing. Because this trailer is just kind of big, you know. I'll barely have time to hit the stop button on the fill thing and I'll already have too much wheat for the chickens. Okay. Alright, yes, it's wheat I would like. And start and stop. See? Couldn't do it. I've already got probably 3 times as much as we need, and I'm still way over. Alright, so we're gonna do this. Give them the 2% they're gonna want. Hey, chickens. Yes, it's me, the farmer that doesn't know how to drive. Okay, 11,750. I basically could have brought a shovel full. Oh, whoa, whoa, whoa. Dang, I thought you turned a little sharper than that. Oh, I guess that's... is pretty sharp. That's just the space we have. There we are. We can put the other 10,000 liters back. Yeah. Alrighty. Guess what? You're staying there. Okay, now let us have a look. Alright, that's not where I want to be. This is it. Oh, okay, fuel and configure, so that's not one. So what we want then is, I believe it's under Auger Wagons. I'm going to the modded itty bitties. Here we are, this guy. Now, I believe if we customize this, no partition wall. We can put a partition wall in and then it'll split between them, but I don't really want that. What I want is a seed auger. Ooh, gotta be really careful, eh? Okay. Alright. I believe I do have seed in the silo. So. Ooh. I think I might be a little underpowered. Oh, yeah. Oh, what am I doing? Oh, crap. Alright. Careful. And big swing. There you go, attaboy. Alright. Really? Oh, you got your cover on. No wonder you wouldn't load anything. Excuse me. Sorry, guys. Seeds, yes, please. Alright. Yeah, the tractor might be a bit small. You know what? You know what they say about sending a boy. Especially when there is such a manly man here. There we go. Yes. Let's go, big duck. We'll see if you even notice this behind you, shall we? You see? Nice. Okay. Let's go find our hired worker, shall we? Seeing as the fella's being just way over exuberant with the expenditures of my money. Oh, he seems to have stopped. Huh. Well, that's weird. He's almost like he's not buying seed now. That scares me even worse. Okay, well, let's just get out there and see what the heck's going on. Oh yeah, there we go. He just hadn't put the cedar down yet. Now he's cooking through it. Atta boy. Yikes. Alright, maybe we can find the guy. There's our corn. Looking pretty tasty. But I do says so myself, and I do. Oh good, he's down at this end by the look of things. Lovely. There he is. Oh, he's not at this end. He's way the heck up there. So... Excuse me. Alright. And... boom. Cute. Whoop. Okay. Why is that open? There we go. Interesting. I mean, it should probably be open now, but... Alright, now, whilst I remembers, let's go in here, click that off. Okay. Now, I would assume X will... no? O? There we go. Pipe up. Down. Okay, that part we can move. Right. And that part we can move. Okay. Let's see here, shall we? Now I think... is that actually... yeah, it is. Okay, I think these actually load to here, don't they? Oops, I didn't mean that. I meant this. Pipe in. Unload. Let's unload here, Control I. I don't think so. No. Okay. Let's... let's try this. What? Oh. It's way too low. Okay, it's not giving me any fill anywhere. Why? Nope. It just won't. Huh. Yeah, it's not giving me anything anywhere. Try opening the cover on this again. Okay. Nope, nothing. Well, that's not very impressive, because that's a lot of freaking money. It's way too much money to be wasting like that. Come on now. Schmarten up. Huh. Well, we seem to have found it. It's apparently somewhere right at the back edge. Okay. Okie dokie. And there you go, much more convenient than having to drive it back to the farm. Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. So, anyway guys, I think we're also at the end of the episode, so hope everybody enjoyed. If you did, well, you know what to do, please hit that like button. And yeah, we are almost finished this field, but that's okay. That's okay. And until next time, well, this has been Species 7 for the amazing Ricciville farm. Take care of each other, folks. Whee! Oh, now we can close your covers, I'm sure. And, ciao for now.